Hey Joey, my name is Devin from Plumber HVAC Leads. I spoke to Marianne. In this quick video, I'm going to show you 3 things you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? Well, you're lucky because I read minds, and the answer is, oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only thing holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they just don't know who is an expert and who isn't. So I found that by giving people an easy free attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business for free, it's resulted in some of these local business owners still raising their hands saying, I like you, Devin, please do this for me. So if by the end of this video you've liked what you've heard and you can see I have a lot of tricks up my sleeves I can help your business with, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan I gave you to do yourself, that works for me too. So now, let me show you 3 things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. So the first thing I want to go over is content. If we look at your website, you do have a very, very clean looking website here, which is awesome on the eyes. You get some nice photos going up. You have some nice little logos. I love that you have videos here, which helps keep people on the site. So from a web design point of view, this is an absolutely beautiful website. Unfortunately, Google doesn't rank you based off of how good looking your website is. What they do is they want to make sure your website is useful for their customers. And so the websites that are the most useful are the ones that typically answer all of their customers' questions, which is typically the website that has the most words on the front page. So to be optimized for Google, you're going to want to have between 1,500 and 2,000 words on the front page, but that also includes what your images are saved as and what text is behind those images. Now, you probably have on your page, looking at this, probably around 500 to 600 words. And so my first tip for you would definitely be to get yourself up to about 1,500 to 2,000. You're also going to want to have different keywords on here. So like leak detection San Diego. Let's see if you have that. So you actually don't have leak detection San Diego anywhere on here. You do have leak detection, but the actual keyword leak detection San Diego, about 200 people search for that a month. And so you obviously want to rank number 1 because that's a ton of great jobs for you. You can also save these images as leak detection San Diego. Save image as, and this could be saved as leak detection San Diego. So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is called backlinks. Backlinks are anytime another website links to you, driving traffic to you. And this is important because Google's kind of like a popularity contest, and that's how they vouch, or that's how they decide if you're a trustworthy company. But they do want to see relevant links, which means you're going to get a lot more power from other plumbing companies linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you, because Google knows you're not a pizza company. So the tool I use to check this out, it's called Ahrefs. It does cost about $1,000 a month, but you can get the same information with free tools. I just use this because it makes my job a lot easier. It compiles it all together. But it says you have 35 websites currently linking to you right now, which is definitely a great start. If you want to beat Best San Diego Leak Detection, which is the number 1 guys for Leak Detection San Diego, they only have 95 websites linking to them. So that's great news. That means they only have 60 websites more than you do. Now, I wouldn't say just go get 60 and match them. I would say go take all 95 they have and just apply them to yourself, because if it ranks for them, it'll rank for you too. So you go to all these different websites they have, and you visit them, and you either click the contact us button or create an account, and you get those links going back to you just like they have done. And if you do that, if you have more content and you have more backlinks than these guys, then you're going to outrank them and you're going to take all their traffic. Keep in mind, people don't look up leak detection for fun. These guys only specialize in leak detection, and they're getting 802 traffic a month. That is a ton of free business, right? You can have that for free too. Last thing is, when somebody does type in leak detection San Diego, especially if they have an emergency, they're going to call the first plumber that shows up right away. And you obviously want to be that plumber. Those are going to be the easiest customers to close. We already know that people skip these ads all the time. So where you want to rank yourself is right here in the Google My Business section. To get here, you need to have more citations than your competitors. And citations are just anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web. If you're wondering what directories are, they're just websites that allow you to list your business's information. So some you may know is like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, even Facebook has like a citation section nowadays. My favorite strategy here is to figure out what directories the top guys are listed in, list myself in those same ones, and add a bunch more on top. So if San Diego leak detection's in 150 directories, I'd put myself in 250, if not 300. But that's all I've got for you, Joey. I hope you found this really informative. I tried to be as quick and short to the point as possible while also being really informative. But as a quick recap, you're going to want to get your website up to about 1,500 to 2,000 words on this front page and save all your images as keywords, such as like leak detection San Diego. You're also going to want to have probably a total of about like 120 websites linking to you so you can beat these guys and take all their traffic. And then you're going to want to put your name, address, and phone number in more directories than these guys. Now, if you implement these strategies today, you can be number 1 across Google. And so I bet you're wondering, what now? Well, you can either go with this information I provided you today and do this on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and you want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call at 805-618-6426. Once again, my name is Devin Norton, and my number is 805-618-6426. I look forward to hearing from you, Joey. Have a great one.